We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Hornets and the Yankees. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss here, two strikes. Lindor is off at first with two away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Logan Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To third. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, Hadley.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box, Taylor Trammell, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. At the plate, Joe Carter. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball,
Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. Bouncer down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now Carlos Santana fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Trammell. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Taylor Trammell becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 balls and a strike now. Pitch popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Logan Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So now to the plate, Bob Feller, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 the count to Posey. Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Carlos
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit at third. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is premature. So stepping in, Marcus Moore. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Santana.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, Logan Fisher, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because ratio is still under 60%.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Taylor Trammell is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kluber.
Nolan Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nolan Jones.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out. 16. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-1 the count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Alex.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. At the plate, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Now another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center
Striding
fielder,
in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No balls, 2
On, he
strikes.
just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore.
Marcus
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's
Ball 3. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Carter, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. This pitch is popped up. Santana just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down to 1-2 now. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. In now, Logan Fisher. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. Spin and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind. 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here comes the 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Ramirez. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out.
0-1's the count.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is foul right side. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch.
Nope.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gonzalez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And the pitch. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay home, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.